Hello and welcome. I'm Susanna and we are playing a visual novel today. Well, demo for one. Okay. Gonna turn up the music a little bit. I hope that's a little better. You can actually hear it, but it's not drawing out my voice. It does seem to be doing okay. Okay. The problem is the music cuts out when I tab away from the game, so... Okay, so this is a visual novel called Mythic Love, Iberian Legends. When I first saw the name, I was a little confused as to why it's called that. The company that's making the game is based in Spain, and Spain and Portugal together form the Iberian Peninsula, so that's where the name came from. So let's there it is. So according to the store page, where is it? It's a visual novel where you flirt with Spanish folklore creatures, save or doom humanity, and if you earn their trust, unlock their true monstrous form. Meet 5 romanceful myths, each with their own drama, secrets, and a tendency to stack on humans from time to time. Your choices decide whether you end up in love, betrayed, or just obliterated. Features 5 romanceful Iberian legends, from mischievous gods to brooding monsters, flirt at your own risk. Unlock their true monster forms if they trust you enough. 15 or more endings, happy, tragic, weird, and a few you'll probably regret. Choices that matter decide who to trust, who to love, and whether humanity survives your love life. Virtual art-style Iberian myths have never looked quite this good. Okay, so that gives you an idea. So me being me, my first thought is, okay, which of these ladies am I gonna romance first? So the trailer is pretty good. So it's only available on Steam. It's not available on itch. I double checked. They do have a website, which I did not. They're called Platonic Games is the publisher. This is the only game they have available on Steam. But they do have mobile games available on both Apple games and Google devices, so either one. So this is not their first game entirely that they've done, but this is their first visual novel. So let's get going. Welcome to Mythic Love demo version. We're testing you into a fun, flirty visual novel full of mythical chaos, questionable choices, and dangerously charming creatures. This demo is just a small glimpse of the full adventure. The polished version will be waiting for you soon, but for now, take your time, explore, and see where your choices lead. Go ahead, have fun, be kind, be chaotic, be whoever you want to be. Let's go. So for the record, before I get started, there is a scheduled release date of June 18th. So that's part of the reason why I'm going ahead and streaming today, even though I said I wouldn't stream this weekend. I went to Universal Studios yesterday and I'm tired, but I really want to do the demo now. So, what name do I want to give myself? Let's go with Andy. Okay, ready? Aren't you going? There we go. Okay, save. There we go. Why are you outside in the countryside on a summer afternoon? I went out to run and get some fresh air. I was told to go out and touch the grass. I'm going to meet some friends. Walking along a rural path late in the afternoon, you catch the subtle scent of cherry blossoms, a gentle breeze brushes your skin, and the temperature is perfect. You're in Valle de Jerte, a rural paradise according to many. Oh gosh, I don't know if I should be reading this as more Portuguese pronunciation or Spanish. Because this is Iberian Legends, but they're a Spain-based company, so... You're in Valle de Jerte, a rural paradise according to many. You couldn't agree more, you're so privileged. You love the place, but you feel like you've outgrown it. A shiny object on the ground catches your attention. You approach it to see what it might be. It looks like a strange, fancy box. Try to pick it up and... Oh, let me decide whether to touch it or not. Fine. I don't touch the box and go on with my life without ever meeting the Iberian myths. I touch the box because we came here to play. When you touch it, a jolt of energy runs through your entire body, making you drop the box. It breaks when it hits the ground. The light it emitted fades away. You gather the pieces and put them in your pocket. When you look up, you see a girl on the other side of the path. She looks flustered, nervous, searching through the bushes. She seems desperate. Something about her innocence links the protective instinct in you. Where did this thing go? By Hecate, Circe, and all the witches, I must find it. If it ever shows up, I promise I'll stay organized forever. I wish I could ask this person. Can you imagine? Hi, have you seen a round box about the size of my hand? You mean this one? Yes, thank you so much. Wait. You can see me? Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I have to fix this mess before they notice. I think if I just stick a pointy thingy in the back, it'll reset. Once I do, you'll forget all of this and I won't get in trouble. Oh no, it's broken. Did you drop it? I'm dead. You're dead. We're all dead. What do you mean, dead? Don't you get it? You cross to this side and they can see you, but humans can't see me anymore. Oh no, I can't cross to your side either. You know what that means? Now I can't go shopping. I won't be able to go shopping. For you, it's much worse. Much worse? What does it mean for me? Shadows will track you down, drink your blood, eat your flesh, and gnaw your bones as soon as night falls. Yo, what? Drink my what? Where did you escape from? From the Inquisition, but that was a long time ago. Now I need to light a good fire if we want to keep you alive, because night is falling, and no offense, but you smell a lot like a human, and those things are very hungry. But I showered today. Something that didn't get scrubbed because you still smell like a human. I don't know if you noticed, but she has heterochromia, which means her eyes are two different colors. And apparently there's different forms of heterochromia in eyes. So, but this is the most obvious ones that most people think of when they hear about heterochromia. Is one eye is one color and the other eye is a different color. It's already getting dark. You won't be safe anywhere. Let me protect you. What do? Stay with the weirdo. For a few minutes, nothing happens. You know, she's glancing at you, and as soon as she realizes, she looks down and blushes, but no signs of terrifying shadows, she mentioned. You decide to ask the stranger a question to break the ice. Are you seeing anyone? Way to jump right in there. You come here often? That's not much better. What's your name? The girl interrupts you before you can speak. Shh! Don't you see them? She looks around and you notice grotesque-shaped shadows have surrounded you. You don't see how, but the girl lights a small flame that floats above her hand. Don't worry, they're scared of fire. They won't get much closer. She says it as if having a flame in her hand is the most normal thing in the world. Maybe it is for her. You can hold my hand if you want, the one that's not burning. That way we're closer, and I can protect you better. Grab her whole arm. By the way, my name is Inkorusha, but everyone calls me Koru. I'm Andy. Andy, what a cute name! You and the stranger are so close now that you can feel her heartbeat. She waves her free hand to chase the shadows away, but brings the flame too close to you and you fear she'll set you on fire. Koru, I think I'm gonna burn. Oh, you feel it too? This has never happened so fast with anyone before, but... I mean, you're about to burn me with your flame. Oh, sorry. Oh my gosh, she's adorable. She lets go of your hand and takes a couple steps back. For a moment, you fear she'll get too far and a shadow might catch you. That flame keeps them at bay, but they don't seem to want to leave. The savior glances at a dry bush and looks tempted to set it on fire to scare the shadows away. Suddenly, a chilling wolf's howl breaks the silence of the night, a wild, powerful sound that makes your heart skip a beat. Almost instantly, the shadows scatter. Wolfie! I swear it was an accident. That's how all your confessions begin, Koru. A stranger has appeared right beside you, and you didn't even hear him approach. Hey, he looks familiar. Can't imagine why. From the ears and tail, you figured the howl that made the shadows disappear was his. There are many strange things about his appearance, but for a few seconds, you can't look away from his intense amber eyes. They hypnotize you, take you a moment to react, and snap out of the trance. He scans you shamelessly from head to toe. Oh, so you can see us. Let me introduce myself. I'm Tiago. Nice to meet you. Koru, it's one thing that you like engaging with humans, but bringing one here... Wolfie, it was not like that! Andy accidentally touched the device Boo gave me, and, well, now we're both on this side. It was an accident. The shadows picked up the scent and came to feast on human flesh. I used the fire to scare them off, but just a tiny little flame. After Zana's scolding, I didn't want to cause another wildfire. Thanks for showing up and scaring them away. I felt the shadows getting restless, so I came to see what was going on. Andy, why are you looking at me like that? I'm not sure I even want to finish that sentence. That's just I've never met someone... Oh. So handsome? I get that a lot. With so much ego. Wolfie, can we borrow your little device that allows us to move between realms? You mean the portable portal? Yes, that. Can we borrow it? First, Boo forbade us from exchanging them. Second, you already have one. And third, I never carry mine with me. Never? What if you want a human to see you? What would you do? What if you find someone you like again? That won't happen again. Oh. Sure, Wolfie. So, you won't lend us your portable portal? Koru, tell me you didn't break the portable portal. I'm sorry, she is such a cutie pie. I have to defend her. That was me. I'm sorry. Because technically it was us. Go. You shouldn't have had access to it in the first place. Professor Boo has warned us a million times that only its owner can touch each portable portal. We have to go see him right now. No, he's going to be so mad. He made me promise 1,000 times I'd be careful. And I was careful. What happened is I saw an injured cat and I wanted to befriend it so I could take it to the vet. So to keep it from running, I turned into a cat. The cats don't have pockets, so I had nowhere to leave my portable portal, and I had to hide it in a bush, but then... A cat? You turned into a cat? Actually, a wolf. What are you? Aside from being hot, we're friends. And we have a LOL team. No, 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 I quit that a while ago. Yeah, for like the 6th time, you take a slow breath. Can I join the LOL team? Yes! This is so cool! We'll get to play with a real human! Although I'm not sure how the servers work between realms, will you connect to our dimension or will we connect to yours? We can sort that out later. First, we have to get Andy back to the human realm. Alright, what do I have to do to get back to the other side? To my realm. You'd have to use the portable portal that transported you, but since it's broken, we have no idea. We need to ask the one who built it, Professor Boo. Alright, I'll ask this Professor Boo. What's his number? He doesn't even have a phone. He's convinced if he got one or joined social media, someone would be spying on him. Honestly, that's not far off the truth with the way things are today. We're going to see him now. He lives near Toledo. Toledo? But we're in Caceres. How the hell do you plan to get to Toledo at this hour? We can easily teleport within this realm. That's what I got here from Galicia. I know the various European countries. I do not know the regions within them. Okay, Caceres is a province of Spain. Oopsie. Galicia is another portion of Spain. It's just north of Portugal, which takes up most of the western coast of the Iberian Peninsula. Okay, so that gives me an idea. And Caceres is like somewhere in the middle. I don't know if they mean Toledo is in Toledo, Ohio, or somewhere else. Don't worry, Koru and I will take you. I'm staying. If I go, Professor Boo is going to give me a hard time. Again. You started this mess. The portable portal that Andy used to cross into our realm is linked to you. He'll probably need you. Andy, if Boo got really mad at me, would you defend me? He's so cute. Of course I will. Thanks. I knew I could count on you. Just tell him it was all your fault. Koru, Kitty, I'm afraid you're not getting out of this one. Come on, let's go see Boo. He's in a better mood at night. He's in a better mood at night. No, but he'll be pissed anyway for sure. Come on. Why is my computer being slow? Toledo. Okay, there is a city in Spain called Toledo. Okay. That's probably what they mean. And there's also a province in Spain called Toledo. Okay. I don't want to go without you. Please come. Oh, of course. This whole situation must be scary for you. Oh, such a cutie pie. Ah. If my presence calms you, I'll go with you. No problem. Even if Boo's reaction is scary, for me. Koru pretends to pout, but accepts the decision. At the count of 3, grab Andy's hand and we'll teleport to Boo's house. 1, 2... A hand far too big to be Koru's grabs yours tightly and a flash blinds you. You panic a bit when you feel how sharp the fingers of that hand are. You teleport again, and you're no longer in the Herte Valley. Herte? I'm gonna have to look up how to pronounce these words. I want to do it right. No indication of how to pronounce it, so I apologize for butchering any Spanish or Portuguese. But not in anyone's home either. You find yourself in a huge, cold cave. A chill runs down your spine. Something feels wrong. The hand that grabbed you vanished with a flash. No one else is around in that mysterious place. Or is there? Andy, an unconventional name. A deep, warm voice envelops you and sends tingles across your skin. You don't recognize it. You look around, nervous, trying to see where it's coming from, but you can only see a shadow. You try and fail to keep your voice from trembling. Who are you? I am he who veils, otherwise known as the God of Darkness. Okay. Not many dare to say my true name, but if you possess the courage or the recklessness, you may address me as Gaukeo. Waeko? Wait, you're the God of Darkness? Someone had to be, just happened to be the one. For Karu and Tiago, worry not about the witch and the mutt. It's highly likely that in this precise moment they're arguing about whose fault your disappearance was. She probably thinks she didn't grab your hand properly. How unfortunate it is that such a powerful witch is so insecure. Look at those hands. What are you going to do with me? A much-needed apology is the reason you are here, Maitia. May I call you Maitia? Its meaning is Basque is my dear. If it were my shadows that tried to cause you harm, I am mortified. See, I don't want you to suffer any kind of affliction. Not many mortal visitors land upon this realm. I'm fine. Knowing the shadows won't attack you again gives you some relief when you finally allow yourself to examine the being that brought you to this cave. Its imposing horns or its jewelry should be the most impressive part of its appearance, but it's the contrast between its bright green eyes and its dark skin what keeps you staring. Now, help me understand how you arrived upon this place. How did you cross from your mortal realm into ours? Am I really going to pretend to be a deity? Touch a gadget they call a portable portal. It broke and here I am. Portable portal, Professor Boo's invention. Yeah, it's a rather fascinating device indeed. The point is, you're here. Judging by your expression, I assume something is troubling your mind. I may be able to be of assist. Tell me, what's the matter? I want your phone number. I want to know what's going on and who you really are. You know what they say, curiosity kills the cat. But you're no cat, and I shall keep no secrets from you, Maitia. Just tell me what questions haunt your mind, and I'll answer. We can help each other. What do you say? Do we have a deal? Stare at his hand with caution. God of Darkness is starting to lose patience. You think you hear horse feet echoing through the room, but somehow the sound morphs into the clacking of heeled boots. Am I interrupting something? Look at that. She has a tail. Caixio, Juana, you've arrived just in time to join us. You follow Guaco's gaze and see a striking woman in a short jacket, a rose in her hair, a riding crop in hand, and a very displeased look. Not even drunk. She scans you with her eyes, almost like she's x-raying you. She doesn't look pleased. Is this the creature that crossed over? The creature is of human nature and has turned out to have a name. This is Andy. I can see it's a human, unfortunately. How did you manage to access my lair? I've stolen gold from 3 kings. I know a thing or two about caves. Getting in was easy. Then I am confident that getting out shall be just as easy. Agur, appreciate the visit. I'm not leaving without this creature. The Professor, Tiago, and Koru are looking for it, and I knew if something vanished in the middle of the night, you were the one to blame. I think Wakeo... I'm gonna have to look this up. Kidnap me. Help! You were not kidnapped. Of course he didn't like that. A better definition might be a forced invitation. I'm stealing that euphemism, Guaco. Come on. Juana, I'll extend a forced invitation to this creature as well. She walks toward you with a hypnotic sway. Guaco tries to stand between you two, but Juana pulls out a large yellow flower from under her jacket. How did she fit that under this jacket? Magic. Get that out of here! Ooh, I think someone is allergic. The Lord of Shadows falls to the ground and covers his face with his arms. The walls of the vast chamber begin to tremble, and some stones fall. You don't understand what you're doing, Juana. Slowly, Juana puts the flower away. Did you think I'd come without an Egusicilore? Well, darling, it's been a pleasure as always. Now this thing and I are out to see Professor Boo. Alright. Shut up. I shall join you. Suit yourself. You know you don't really have a lot of friends in Toledo. But I'm the one transporting the thing. I don't trust you one bit. The woman grabs your arm with 2 fingers as if she was afraid of catching something from you. Once again, you're engulfed in a blinding light. Ah! You appear in a huge storage room crammed with books, blackboards, screens, and gadgets straight out of a sci-fi movie. Koru rushes to you and gives you a hug. Are you okay? I was so scared. What do you do? Oh, what do you do? Hug her back. I'm glad you're here. Don't touch that thing, Koru. You could get harmed. You'd better not have laid a single finger on Andy, you filthy rat. Guaco gives him a scared, mocking look. It was my understanding that engaging with humans was beyond the donk's consideration. Shut up or I'll shut you up. You're always like this, so boring. Boo, can we open a window? There's too much testosterone in the air. So the one who crossed over is a human? Enter the last potential love interest. That must be the famous Professor Boo. You're surprised that you hadn't noticed him before. He's very tall. Yes, I'm human. Yuck, I can't stand that word. Professor Boo finally faces your direction. Come on. And nervously looks away. Oh, so this is the creature. Andy. Yes, that Andy. Yes, this is Andy. Is something wrong, Professor? No, nothing. Everything's fine. It's just that I find it difficult to talk to strangers, and Andy is a stranger, so that's it. Nothing else. Did he have an oh no, she's hot moment? Sure. Well, what matters is that Andy is the one who broke my portable portal. And why did Andy have your portable portal? Because you lost it, and what did I say about the portable portal? That I could never lose it. No, that you could never lose sight of it. But you can't punish me for 100 years without a portable portal. But then humanity will be half dead from global warming and there'll be nothing fun left to do in their room. Nothing! Shh, you wake El Coco. And that's if we're even alive by then. We still don't know what's wrong with the light of ages. Ah, that's right. El Coco. Andy, you've got to see this. It's super cute. Koru leads to a fluffy pinky ball. It lets out adorable snores that make you want to pet it. Noticing it's being watched, it immediately stretches. El Coco! The plush opens its huge black eyes and waddles around the room, rearranging things and repeating, El Coco! El Coco! Koru chases him and El Coco dodges her. Boo growls in frustration. You woke him up again. He's a tribble! El Coco! What do you want to eat? Children! On it. Your heart stops when you see Professor Boo walking calmly towards an old fridge. You're terrified of what might be inside, so you close your eyes when he opens it. But curiosity wins, and what you see are dozens of store-brand frozen meals. He grabs one box and heats it up in the microwave. Koru keeps trying to hug El Coco while he continues to wreak havoc. Ham children. Boo opens a package full of croquettes and hands it to El Coco, feeds them one by one, saying, Child, child, child. Delicious child. Oh my gosh. Frozen food? You're feeding El Coco frozen food? Between monitoring both dimensions, fixing Koru's messes, studying the light of ages, setting up the gala, and trying to stop humanity from self-destructing, do you really think I have time to cook homemade meals for El Coco? And even if I did, El Coco adores fast food. I've yet to see someone manage to feed him healthy food, apart from Sana. I need to refresh my knowledge of Spanish. I took that in high school, so that was decades ago. But hey, if you want to take over, we can share custody. Me? No, I'm terrible at taking care of things. I kill plants in days, and I'm super busy. Indeed, guarding one of the safest routes in the world seems so time-consuming and exhausting. Shut up or I'll shut you up. I could take care of El Coco. No. Hey, give the girl a break. Do you think it's safe to let Koru care for El Coco? No, but there's no need to freak out. I want to adopt El Coco. Aren't you afraid of El Coco? I knew it! I knew you'd find him adorable! Mortals are raised to fear El Coco from birth. There's a famous lullaby. Don't you know it? Yes, it's the one that says, hush little baby, sleep little one, or El Coco will come to eat you alive. I knew it! Is it real? You have told Andy what this place is and who we are, right? Then it should be evident why El Coco is here. El Coco! And I'm the one with an ego? He sure loves his own lullaby. Well, that's irrelevant now. We're talking about Andy. They told me you have, wait. Can't go back. Told me you have an LOL team? What's a LOL team? An invitation would have been welcome and expected. You explained that, but not what we are? I better tell you where you are, at least the short version. Many years ago, humans and the myths they created lived in the same realm, but that caused a lot of problems. Just have to look at the Greek myths and see how much problems. Iago clears his throat and glares at Gaeko. Well, I won't deny my involvement in the matter. So the realms were split, two parallel dimensions in one place. You couldn't enter our realm and we couldn't enter yours, in theory. In theory? When a bond is formed between a myth and a mortal, the portal between the realms opens, allowing travel between them. Since that's not always possible, decades ago I invented the portable portal, a device we can use to cross over and return at will. I will, but not all of us were allowed to borrow one. Only those who don't want to destroy humanity. I don't think you should use Koru's portable portal to go back. It could have catastrophic consequences for you. Then use mine and get out of here already. Here, take it. No, Juana. Andy can't just use another portable portal. You know this. I've told you all a million times, never exchange portals, and not being picky is genuinely dangerous. Once someone is synced to a portable portal, they can't even touch another one. That rule applies to humans as well. What's your suggestion, then? The only option is to do it the traditional way. Form a bond, a friendship with the myth, then go to the Great Stone Portal, open it, and return home. I volunteer! Cor, I'm not sure your power is strong enough to open the portal right now. How could her power not be weak when you all make her feel useless? But, Professor, we've all lost part of our power. Will it work? It shouldn't be a problem as long as the bond is strong enough. Bonds are power. That should compensate our little indisposition. Andy, I recommend someone like Tiago or Juana. I do recommend myself. I'm very recommendable. I thought you didn't want to fall for a human again. I don't, and I won't, but you know I like making friends, whether they're myths or humans. Or gods. As I was saying, Andy, you should bond with me, though be warned, you'll miss me afterward. You'll make El Coco throw up with all that ego of yours. I just don't get why Professor Boo would recommend you, as rude as you are. Come on. I can bond with anything. And I'll do whatever it takes to send this mortal creature back. No need for sacrifice. I shall be delighted to bond with my Maitia. You don't want to help. You want to use Andy. Me? Using someone? I am offended, you mangy dog. Guaico, as God of Darkness, you shouldn't have access to the Great Stone Portal. Precisely, as God of Darkness, I do have enough power to open the portal with a lesser bond. It shall be substantially faster for Andy. We don't buy it, cow. You won't cross the Great Portal. And who's going to stop me? Am I to understand that you've acquired an army of poodles recently? Cut it out, Guaico. Ah, the donkey as well. Where's that flower? Not again. Get out, Guaico. Nobody invited you. Well, Guaico is always welcome. Guaico is never welcome. You were right, Juana. Too much testosterone. You know what? I deem insistence unnecessary. Andy will come to me eventually. Agur. Sudden flash of light fills the room. Anticipates he knows Guaico is gone. And don't come back. So deluded. The vast collective is one of the strongest and most powerful. We need them. I don't need anyone. Wow, so edgy, Lobus. Excuse me, I'm still here. I'd like to go home. No one cares what you'd like, mortal. Juana, please. Andy, don't worry. Choose me, let's bond and have fun, and you'll be home as soon as you want. If you still want. If you're chosen, will you fall for a human again? You too? I don't fall. I'm a lone wolf. I'm also the best company anyone could ever dream of in this realm or any. Juana pretends to vomit. You're your own biggest fan, right, Tiago? So exhausting. Then let's make the creature to choose between Koru, Tiago, or myself and make it leave already. You're all forgetting about Professor Boo. If anyone can help, it's him. He created the portable portal. He knows the most about our realm. Yeah, I guess I could try. But the most important thing is to form a bond. So the one who must decide with who, it's you. Okay, Koru. She's the one most eager to lend you a hand, some doubt her skills, so others whisper she's a powerful witch. She doesn't trust you, won't give you an easy chance, but who can resist the thrill of a challenge? Is he not an option? His intentions are wrapped in mystery as dark as the shadows he rolls, and that draws you in. You could ask about him. He can howl like a wolf, and who knows what else. He's clearly your best choice, in his humble opinion. He's the top expert, the safest choice, but could you be the one to melt his icy heart? Thank you for completing Mythic Love's demo. You picked Koru, the most powerful sorceress has bewitched your heart, and the full game will give you the chance to free hers. But can you protect her, even from herself? Mythic Love is being made by a tiny team with big feelings, mostly anxiety. So your feedback means the world to us. Just please be nice, or Fauna will find you and make you pay. Not sure if that's a threat or an incentive, honestly. The story gets juicier after this choice, and you will soon be able to explore all the branching paths that will shape your fate. 5 different adventures await, 5 chances to discover how mythical beings react to your choices. Myths have been passed down for generations, but now it's your turn to decide how they continue. Mythic Love is yours to write. Review us on Steam. Okay. Okay, I guess that's it. Okay, and I had a box. There we go. Okay. No way to get back to the main page. Main page. No, if I press escape, that exits. Okay. Okay. So yeah, that's it for today. Shorter stream, which is fine. So hopefully it won't be quite as slow when the actual game is released. So yeah, thank you all for joining me. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Eat food, drink water, take your meds, take a nap, take a shower, whatever you need to do for self-care. And I will see you next time, and we'll continue playing World of Warcraft. Bye!